Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a follow along warm up that you can do by yourself to be ready and stretched out for your Muay Thai kickboxing training. So let's get started. We're going to be putting our feet together. We're going to go for 10 jumping jacks. All right, so do it with me. Let's begin. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna stop. Now from here, we're gonna go fighting stance, jab, cross, non-stop, counting one hand. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy. We're gonna go for 10 squats. So make sure that your knees do not pass your toes. You don't have to go all the way down. The idea is to get that stretch, that dynamic stretching as we're warming up. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, gonna go back to jumping jacks, going for 20 jumping jacks. Feet together, hands together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now from here, take your fighting stance again. We're gonna go for 20 hooks, counting one hand. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, turning that torso, warming up the torso. All right, now from here, we're gonna go for lunges. Same thing. When we do my lunge, I'm gonna make sure that my knee does not pass my toes. We're gonna go for 20 of them. Going 1, coming back. 2, coming back. 3, with balance. 4, nice and easy. Getting a little bit of a stretch here on the hips as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, going for 30 jumping jacks. Hands together, feet together. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Now from here, we're gonna take our fighting stance. Now we're gonna be going for uppercuts. 30 uppercuts counting one arm. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the next one. Gonna go for 40 squats. All right, so same thing. Make sure the knees do not pass the toes. Sitting down, go a little bit deeper if you can. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Jumping. Last ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. All right, so getting that heart rate up, warming up the muscles as we're still stretching the muscles at the same time. Do that dynamic stretching. Now we're gonna go for 50, but knees, all right? So try your best. If you haven't learned the knee, if you haven't learned any of the punches, just try to copy your best. Nice and easy, do not go super fast. All we're trying to do is get that heart rate up a little bit and then also stretch out the muscles the way we're about to use them, all right? So now we're gonna go for the knees. We're gonna take our fighting stance here. We're gonna put our knee forward, step, step back, all right? So switching our base. Knee, step to the foot, nice and parallel, step back. Now we have the other leg back. Knee, step to the foot, step back with the other leg. Knee, step to the foot, step back to the other leg. I'm gonna go for 50 of those. Nice and easy, stretching out the hips. So I'm gonna be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, step, step. 9, step, step. 10, step, step. 1, 2, step, step. 3, step, step. 4, step, step. 5, step, step. 6, step, step. 7, step, step. 8, step, step. 9, step, step. 20. 1, step, step. 2, step, step. 3, step, step. 4, step, step. 5, step, step. 6, step, step. 7, step, step. 8, 9, 30. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Try your best. 4, even if you don't have perfect technique, just try your best. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, step, step. 9, step, step. And from here, gonna go 50, all right? Another one that you can do, if you don't wanna do the knees there, you can just kinda do marches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of little bounce. So we're not doing fast high knees, but we're marching forward, just like 1, 2, 3. That's another way you can warm up your legs, warm up the hips a little bit. Of course, not as much as you're actually putting the knee out there, which is gonna really stretch out. All right, so we wanna stretch out the way that we're about to move. So we're about to throw knees and punches, all right, and kicks. So we wanna warm up in a similar way, stretch in a similar way. That way you don't get hurt. So for instance, let's say you're gonna run, but then you stretch your arms but not your legs, right? Well, that's kind of the same thing. You wanna make sure that each stretch or movement, dynamic movement, goes along with what you're about to do for that exercise. All right, guys, so now that we're warmed up, let's start stretching out, starting with feet, shoulder width, hands on the hips. We're gonna start rotating to one side. So keep rotating big circles. Remember, you wanna warm up the muscles first. Switch direction other way. When you start warming up the muscles, they're like elastic bands, all right? So they're gonna be easier to stretch. If they're cold, then they're gonna be harder to stretch and they can rip. So always warm up the muscles first. We're gonna go half forward, half a circle forward. Keep repeating. You can also jump rope for 10 minutes, jump rope for 20 minutes, or go for a 10-15 minute run, all right? Half back. That's another way that you can warm up the muscles. Good. Now from here, we're gonna go 2 times between the legs. Keep your feet shoulder width, 2 times between the legs. And then from here, 2 times looking back and stretching the hip forward. Let's go. 2 times forward, and then 2 times back. 2 times forward, and then 2 times back. So keep repeating. 2 times forward, 2 times back. Give me 2 more. 2 times forward, and then 2 times back. All right, good. Now from here, we're gonna put our feet together. We're gonna be doing the same thing, but with our feet together. Let's go. So 2 times forward. You don't have to touch your toes, all right? 2 times back. You can even slightly bend the knees, is okay. Just get a little bit of a stretch. We don't wanna be lazy, but we don't wanna go too hard neither, all right? So find that nice medium range. Good. Give me 1 more all the way through. 2 times forward, and then 2 times back. Excellent. Now from here, we're gonna take a seat down on the ground. We're gonna be doing one of my favorite which is gonna be a butterfly. We're gonna put our feet together here, all right? And then you can put your feet out or closer depending on your flexibility level, and start bouncing your legs up and down, nice and easy, nothing crazy, all right? Again, getting that dynamic stretching. Good, so we're gonna just kind of relax here, but not too relaxed. Again, we don't wanna relax the body. We wanna wake up the body because we're about to train, all right? Good, now from here, we're gonna open up our feet where it feels comfortable, all right? You don't have to do it too far. The idea is that our feet are pointing towards the ceiling and that our knees are locked as best as we can, all right? So if you notice, I'm not doing a huge split or anything, all right? I'm just doing it where it feels comfortable, not too much. I want my chest out, my back straight, and then we're gonna be going towards one side. I'm gonna be going towards my left. If you're mirroring me, it's gonna be towards your right. So we're gonna bounce 1, 2, and then towards the middle. 1, 2. Now towards the other side. 1, 2, middle. 1, 2, and let's repeat. Let's go. Good. Follow along with me. Get ready for your training. Keep repeating. Side, side, middle, middle, side, side, middle, middle, side, side, middle, middle, side, side. All right, so let's keep going. Same thing, but this time I'm gonna put my hand over our head like this. Side, side, middle, middle, side, side, middle, middle, side, side, middle, middle, side, side. Let's keep repeating. Middle, middle, side, side. Excellent, good. Now from here, we're gonna take our legs, we're gonna use our arms and help them go forward, okay? We're gonna go 2 times towards the front again. So we're gonna go here, 1, 2, and relax. Here, 1, 2, and relax. Let's keep going. 1, 2, and relax. Again, 1, 2, and relax. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, relax. Last one. 1, 2, excellent. Now we're gonna be taking a knee. We're gonna put one leg forward, everything nice and straight, all right? We're gonna make sure that we're gonna keep everything straight here and then bounce our hip back and forth, all right? Try to focus on the hip. You don't have to go too far forward. Just focus on the hip and keep bouncing your hip back and forth. Keep bouncing your hip back and forth. Good. Now we're gonna be switching other leg. Again, I want to kind of focus on my hip, all right? I don't want to go too forward like this. I want to kind of just focus on my hip, popping my hip forward. This is also going to help you with your kicks, with your knees, because you learn how to isolate that hip, all right? Learn how to know where the hip is, isolate it, and just focus on pushing the hip instead of just pushing the whole body. Just push the hip. Good. Let's switch. You're going to be doing the same thing. Again, everything nice and straight. Your foot in the back can be flat. Good, switch. Everything here nice and straight. Your back straight, but your core still contracted. Don't get too lazy. All right, let's stand up. Now from here, we're gonna take our fighting stance, or as best as we can, we're gonna be going with our leg forward. We're gonna be doing stretch kicks, all right? 5 and 5 on each leg. You don't have to go all the way up, just where it feels good, and then we're gonna be ready, all right? So I'm gonna be here. 1, and come back. 2, come back. 3, come back. 4, come back. 5, good. Switch your feet. Other one, let's go. 1, come back. 2, come back. 3, nice and easy. 4, come back. 5, come back. Excellent. All right. So you should be ready to do either your shadow boxing or your heavy bag, or if you're at the gym with a training partner, then you should be ready to do some things with your training partners, all right? So remember, a key thing to take away from this warm-up is that any type of warm-up should relate to the exercise that you're about to do. So again, it's like, for instance, if you're gonna run or you're gonna be doing squats with weights or something, but then you stretch out and warm up your arms but not your legs, right? Then it doesn't make any sense. You still have a risk of injury. So same thing, if we're gonna be doing Muay Thai, kickboxing, all right, boxing, then we wanna warm up the way we're about to move. And a lot of the times it includes dynamic stretching. Remember to always warm up the muscles, that way you do not rip them when you're stretching them. And then after the warm up, then you can do a stretch that is related to the exercise that you're about to do. And last thing is that I love to do shadow boxing right after, because again, it loosens me up and it makes me ready for kicks, for knees, for blocks, for everything that Muay Thai kickboxing has in, because I'm already warmed up and I'm already using those type of stretches. Then I can go hit the heavy bag, or I can do partner work, or I can do sparring. All right, guys, so hope you enjoyed this warm-up session, and see you guys in the next video.